So I got the monitor set up. I've got a wheelchair accessible desk that I wheel up straight at to, go right underneath, don't have to plug into anything. So those are some of the big hardware pieces that I have that allow me to access my computer.
Cool. Those are great. And now, what happens if a website doesn't work with that? Like doesn't like I'm guessing no, but I want you to explain further, like how a website that's not compliant, that's not accessible, can hinder your ability and can trump your freedom, the freedom that you were talking about, like that technology gave you. How does a non-compliant website obstructs that in a way?
So both with the hardware I have and software, I use an on-screen keyboard for typing, for tabbing a lot as well. I use the voice dictation software for typing, and then I use a screen reader for reading to me as well. So like when I get to a website, the first thing that you want to do is be able to go to the menus and the drop-down menus to see what the different pages of the site are. In some inaccessible websites, I go to tab using my keyboard and I get blocked immediately from not being able to go any further than the main menu items. I'm not able to access the drop down menus to like go deeper and explore and navigate the site. Or let's say I'm able to explore the site. I then get to a form to fill out my information, my personal information like my name, my credit card information. And then I'm blocked from doing that with my Dragon Naturally Speaking, which, it's one of those things. I want to buy your product, and the next thing I know, I can't even check out. Or I want to buy your product, and I can't get to the page that it's at. So it becomes hitting walls where I end up having to ask a friend or a family member to get me through those different sections, which not at every time I have those people available, and then also not everybody else has somebody always behind the scenes to help them, which we want to have access at every moment to be able to really experience the websites just like everyone else.
Um, how does it make you feel when you go into those walls? Like how do you feel?
It's frustrating. It's frustrating first, and then it gets a little sad as well because it's just all you want to do is spend your money. You want to buy those products, you want to benefit your quality of life, but then when you hit a wall, it's like you're like, all right, I'm not welcomed here, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. So like 71% of people with disabilities that go to websites that end up hitting those walls leave immediately, and that's a huge chunk. That's like you don't ever want to have 71% of people leaving your website for a simple fix, especially when there's in the United States alone, 1/4 of the U.S. population is considered to be living with a disability. So that's a huge population to say, you know what, we're not going to do anything to kind of welcome you into our website, into our business family. And so I always like to let business owners know, like, there's a lot of us and we want to spend our money and we have a lot of money to spend. So like, please take our money. Please welcome us. Please open the doors.